What's going on, guys? Dave here, JDH Reptiles. Welcome to 2024. Little breakdown on what you should look forward to coming to this channel this year. We are going to, probably in the next couple days, I'm going to put up a video that's going to showcase our favorite animals that we produced for 2023. Probably do, I don't know, top 5, top 10, something like that. I'm going to discuss some of the ways that you can get your hands on our animals this season outside of just purchasing them. So we're going to talk a little bit about our weekly and bi-weekly drawings we do, how you can get in on those drawings, who would be eligible, and where you can save money, where you can get additional opportunities, etc. So more to talk about that here in a bit. We're also going to break down our breeding season. We're going to let you know what it is that we're planning to breed this year, what projects we're really looking to push, as well as ultrasounding, and what an ultrasound not only can do for you, but what it's done to help us with benefiting our health and security for our males so they don't get overworked through the breeding season. Another thing we're going to talk about this year, we're going to really dive into our equipment. Not only our racks, what racks we like, what racks we use, what size tubs, but also the things that we keep around the rat room, things we keep around the snake room, that help us get the job done every day that we're in here working. So we're going to talk about supplies for your use, supplies for shipping, supplies for the snakes, etc. Where we buy, how much we spend, and where we try and save our money at. So to do a little bit of talk really quick about where you can purchase our animals, of course, the link down below to our Morph Market page. I don't do as well as I should as far as updating weights, updating photos, but I do update animal availability as far as what I have posted. If something sells, it is removed instantly. If it's on a payment plan, it's put on hold. So those animals won't be there for you to see. But there are animals that I have here that are still available that I don't have listed, including breeders, still some hatchlings from this year, and hatchlings that we still need to shed test and get results on, and then put those animals up on Morph Market. But one other way you can benefit not only from following this channel, following us on Facebook and on Instagram, is getting involved in our weekly and bi-weekly drawings. So these are paid base. Typically your spots run $10 or $15 each, but only one spot wins. We take our price of our animal, we divide it by 15 or 10 or whatever the cost of the spot's going to be into that many amount of spots that needs to be sold. The winner gets the animal. We pay for the shipping. You don't have to cover anything else. So if you buy one spot at $10 or one spot at $15 and your name is the one that's drawn, you win the animal, plain and simple. We look at your weather, we plan a day it works for you as well as for us, and we ship the animal to you. All the animals that we discuss, we take updated weights of, updated photos, so you get an accurate representation of the animal you will be receiving if you are the lucky person that wins. A lot of our animals we do come with 20 or 30 spots, so those are really good ways of getting higher dollar animals at a low cost to you. So yes, it's like a lottery. Yes, there is risk. Yes, there is chance involved. And of course, the more spots you buy, the better your odds are. But the odds are only minusculely better the more you buy. I mean, if you buy one or two, you're only adding an additional, slight percentage of your victory by buying a second spot. People who buy 5 or 6 spots, they have a little better chance. But I can tell you right now, if you don't get involved, you have 0% chance of winning. So, like this weekend, we're going to put up a pinstripe leopard clown male. That's going to be exciting. Someone's going to get a real nice top tier visual recessive male. That it is a hatching from this year, but I think he's like right around 150 grams or so. I will update that when the time comes. So 3-4 months, he'll be ready to breed for you. So that's amazing. But we always try and do something that interests, people who are following us. Now, the only way to get involved in these is you need to reach out to me, though, because I have a specific list of people who I reach out to. I don't post these publicly. They all start in our Patreon. Those on our Patreon also get additional free spots. So there are perks to being a Patreon on top of, discounts for buying swag, extra videos, etc. When it comes to these weekly and bi-weekly drawings, they get additional free spots depending how many spots they buy outside of the public. So if you jump in one of those tiers, you not only will know first what's going to be available, you'll get first option to buy spots, and you also get to help me decide what we should put up that week. So I usually come up with a list of 3 or 4 animals. I put it into our Patreon. They get to pick which ones they're interested in, and 1 or 2 of those become the animal that we're going to do a drawing on. So if you're interested in those, you don't have to buy every week, but if you want to get on the list to where you're at least notified and you have the option at any time to jump in, I need you to reach out to me. You can email me, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Instagram. If you leave a comment down here with either your Instagram tag, your Facebook link, or your email address, I'll reach out to you, and then I can get you on that list. Those go live we do these drawings on Fridays. Thursday, they go into our Patreon. They get 24 hours to buy in first, whatever spots are left. And sometimes there are none left, so that week we don't do a drawing to the public. But whatever is left that don't get purchased on Thursday, those will be offered to the public on Friday. That's kind of how we do these. But when I say the public, it's only the people that are on my list. So if you're not on my list, you'll never know about this. So reach out to me if you're interested. But yeah, the videos we're planning to do this year, hopefully we're going to do a lot of educational videos about how we do our breedings here, how we pick genes, how we decide what we want to work. And over time, sometimes you just have to get rid of animals because you no longer want to work those genes. And we are going to hopefully do some videos based on where our criteria is and what we're changing. And maybe it'll help you guys decide, to look at your collection and decide what you need to move out as well. So, hopefully, you guys come back. I'm going to have another video probably next day or 2. And my goal is to put up at least 2 videos a week. I'd like to get back to doing shorts daily. So we'll see if I can hammer on that. Really, it's just about consistency. Once I get in the loop of doing these again, they'll continue daily, and you guys will always have something to watch. But we're already into the first quarter of the breeding season. A lot of females who've had a lot of locks. So hopefully we'll start seeing some ovulations in the next couple months. And, maybe March or April, we'll get our first set of eggs on the ground. And we'll go from there. So, thanks again, guys. One thing I ask of you this year, please take a moment and hit that like button. Leave a comment. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I always reply to those. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Last I checked, we were at 2,280 subscribers. I had a goal for 2,400 last year. We obviously didn't hit it. I think we started the year at like a little over 2,000, so we did well. But that means this year, 2,400 or even 2,500 is attainable. Just need you guys to subscribe. It's free to do. You can click the notification bell if you want to know when these videos come in, or you can leave it unchecked. That way you're not bombarded with YouTube's notifications. Either way, I appreciate you swinging by. I appreciate your support. If If you have any questions at any time, email me, leave a comment, hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, any social media you see me on. We look forward to having you be part of our side of the hobby. Love to hear feedback from you guys throughout the year. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing, and maybe we can all kind of bounce ideas off each other. You take care. We'll see you on the next video.